Thousands of ex-offenders in Virginia are having their right to vote revoked. Now, this after the state Supreme Court ruled Governor Terry McAuliffe's restoration of rights order unconstitutional.
And now one Roanoke man who had his rights restored last year has now had them taken away again. It's a mistake that Antoine Callaway is afraid affects many more people than just himself. WSLS 10's Rob Manch with our story.
Governor McAuliffe has pledged that he will go through and restore the rights of every one of the more than 13,000 people included under his blanket restoration. But Antoine Callaway isn't one of those 13,000. He had his rights restored last year. Nevertheless, he now finds himself having to fight for his right to vote again just months before the election. The date is right on the letter.
Got him actually restored in December 23rd of 2015.
December. 4 months before McAuliffe's blanket restoration ever took effect. Regardless, when Antoine Callaway checked his mail Wednesday, he had a letter from the registrar.
But when I opened the letter and read the part where it said that my voting rights were canceled because of the act that Governor McAuliffe had done for in April, May, and in June, I was like, well, that doesn't have anything to do with me. I had mine restored in 2015.
Callaway says he got on the phone with the general registrar, but the response was confusion.
Oh, we'll find it out. We'll give you a call back and we'll let you know. Now I have to sit back and wait on someone. Once again, placing my life and my opportunity to vote and my rights in somebody else's hands.
Roanoke community advocate Sean Hunter, who has worked to help more than 300 people get their right to vote restored, says Callaway isn't alone.
Apparently it's a glitch somewhere because they are going back and taking back individuals who had their rights restored one by one as they petition. Their rights are now been revoked also.
Callaway says he doesn't think an innocent glitch is the problem.
It does scream voter suppression. It is evidently clear if they've taken away my voter rights out of nowhere, how many other individuals got this same letter?
Now, Callaway is worried he won't get his rights back in time to vote in the general election this November.
You have this window of time that if you're not registered, then you can't even vote in the next election.
The deadline to register to vote here in Virginia is October 17th, now only 2 months away. Callaway, who has never cast a vote before in his life, says he intends to do everything he can to get his rights restored by then. In downtown Roanoke, Rob Manch, WSLS 10.